Nation Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our Facebook page for the baddest zimhiphop interviews.
Ready when you're red. This is mobxthedon representing Red Nation Live. This is Webcase episode number 5. Please do subscribe. And these are the headlines. TiGonzi drops my own album cover art. Best male TiGonzi said to be having a love affair. TiGonzi, the most featured hip-hop artist with over 20 features. Mudiwa makes Mudiwa with his official government name and call for the 19th number entries. This is Webcase episode number 5. Please do subscribe. I'm mobxthedon. Yeah, first on the headlines, TiGonzi drops my own album cover art. Xander's been MIA for a minute, missing in action, by Sirim Town, and all of a sudden he comes back with the steamy cover art. I don't know if it's right for a nigga to say steamy, but damn, the nigga was naked on the cover. Xander, you were naked on the cover. Arukuya solo project runs my own album, and for sure, he's naked and he's holding his dick. I don't know if it's appropriate, but kinda hip hop yeah, do what it does, man. I hope the album is as good as the amount of effort. And we're looking forward to seeing the streams, my videos. My videos, my video, yeah. But anyway, album art Buddha and the reaction on the social network. Hey, and we still yet to hear any songs from my own album by Xander. Anyway, it's good to have you back, my nigga, and I hope it pays out. And second on the headlines, best male TiGonzi is said to be having a love affair. Takazunam H Metro, the charts were leaked to H Metro, and it's said to the Agalikis Kwanimkazu wa TiGonzi. Achipopotera mskana wacho arunzi TiGonzi adana. Yeah, it's my love affair. Yeah, it comes with the territory. Yeah, TiGonzi are blowers, and yeah, you're gonna have bitches following you. But kutinyazo this liga, this end up my newspaper, and you want a role, you want a good role, TiGonzi. The music is coming out good. You're performing almost each and every week. Panudiwo got paid publicity, but I might TiGonzi. I'm just telling you to hold on, because TiGonzi. I had a rough year this year. Nigga almost died, man, and he survived, and he's got like the hardest record, and he's like the hardest working man in town. Obvious bitches are bound to follow. Saka, you need to keep it together and keep the family together. Shout out to TiGonzi. And also, he's the most featured hip-hop artist, and I think most featured artist this year in Zimbabwe, with over 20 features. He's on almost every song. He's got videos. About some days back he dropped something by Chanuya Stewart Nyamayaro and it's Mic Up. He's on episode 2. You need to go check it out. And he's performing each and every week. Saga TiGonzi, do your thing, man. And the love affairs, yeah, rappers, boys will be boys, dogs will be dogs. And yeah, keep it together. Yeah. And Mudiwa Hood makes Mudiwa Hood his official government name. Mudiwa Hood no longer goes by his name, Ian something, I forgot the real name. I got change starake kuti stage name rake his official government name, and so national ID yake, passport yake, banking details is gonna be Mudiwa Hood. He's now officially goes by Mudiwa Hood. Chera got a president of Zimbabwe, and he's president Mudiwa Hood. If he has kids, and he now goes by that name. Mudiwa always does it big, and I don't want to formalize as when it's like that. I'm in hip-hop for life, and I'm not going to change anytime soon. Yeah, and the Chiripanam Mudiwa is like, I'm telling you, he does it big. Mudiwa, this other guy, any problem. Mudiwa, hi Mudiwa. How are you? My name is Michael, and I do shoe repairs, fabrics, whatever, and I also can add some flavor to your shoes. I'm trying to raise $62 US or 1,000 whatever Zimbabwean dollars. Kutaite say atengere moms wake my medical bills. And mdiwa would have cry no more. No need to sort my shoes. Send me your education. I will send you all the money needed. Now for your mom meds. Thank you for taking care of mom. May God bless you. My rappers, we need to keep giving back to the hood. And this is mdiwa would have born 62 something US dollars. So as rappers, we need to give back, and shout out to Mdiwa Hood. He might be flamboyant, he might talk a whole lot of crap, but he's still a Christian and he stands in the name of Jesus. So shout out to Mdiwa and keep helping. Yeah, next on the headlines is call for the 19th NAMA entries. Yeah, my NAMA are open, so if you got work, if you did work, my NAMA, they're about arts, acting, films, comedy, hip-hop, music, and everything. This is a rap show. It's called Rap Case. So I'm encouraging all the rappers with works, with bodies of work, and TiGonzi and appeals. I'm gonna put in work. Submit my work saying you NAMA. And if you got work, if you got a video or anything, please submit my NAMA. NAMA is it's like the 19th time they're doing this. And closing dates are on the 30th of November. Saga, please, man, submit a shit, my NAMA. Hip-hop big. And it's a bigger stage for everyone since it's government sponsored and it's like the longest award show in Zimbabwe. So hip-hop needs to be involved and we need to start dominating the NAMAs. My directors, my videos, music and everything. Brah. Yeah. And on new releases this week, Pills and TiGonzi dropped visuals to Moto. Yeah, and the visuals are dope, man. They're amazing. And the video is currently like on 40K on YouTube. You need to check it out. That's a standard hip-hop video. TiGonzi, I drop one of the best verses this year. And Pills, like a major competition. Shout out to Pills for putting in work. And shout out for Level Agora, man. Manager like raising the bars. Most rappers, including the OGs, including my dad, is Pills, the way he moves, the way he's putting out his work. And keep supporting Pills. And Pills, video. And another good release. Surprise. Quez on a beat. Junior Brown, Fidel Erameno, Frido, and Noble Styles. And this track is called Story of My Life. Shit, this is like history in the making. I don't know why hip-hop is not celebrating this. Why are you not tweeting this? Why are you not sharing the cover? Noble Styles and Junior Brown on the track. Last we heard these niggas were beefing, man. I don't move it at all. I've never seen a picture of Noble Styles and Junior Brown. I've never heard Noble Styles say anything good about Junior Brown. And then all of a sudden, they're dropping a track together and Quez on the beat. Shout out to you for putting these big names together. And I'm sure Bifraga Pera, we're looking forward to the music. I haven't heard the record. We're still waiting for the link. But I'm sure it's a very good record because these are two heavyweights. And Quez is a very good producer. And Anzbana rapper, I don't know, but it's a chick. I don't know if she sings or raps. Sakapane Magic, and the track is called Story of My Life. Young Games Entertainment. Shout out to you, brah. And don't stop. Keep going and going. MC Cheetah, now known as Zimbiana Jones, made it into the top 5 ZFM top 40 with a track called Wagwan Man. MC Cheetah, and you need to check out his podcast. He's been to Jamaica. He's got a whole lot of info. He's like an OG in this game. You need to check out the podcast. I think it's 15. Yeah. His name is Ani Chatmaker. It made it on top with number 5 on ZFM Stereo. It's called Wagwan Man. Support MC Cheetah. He's back and he's got another record called Watch Your Talk, produced by Rayo Beats. So I think Cheetah's about to drop an album or something. Cheetah's consistent with bodies of work. He understands the talks about bodies of work, about putting out albums and shit. And then he's got a track in the charts. That's good news for hip-hop. Let's keep voting for the track. Let's get it to number 1. Cheetah, we need a dopest video for that. Shout out to you, Cheetah. Brah. Yeah, congratulations to all the nation, man. We made it to 250 subscribers. And I promised you, if we get to 250 subscribers, we're going to reveal that thing we're doing with the Zimhiphop Awards. And Red Nation and Zimhiphop Awards, we're doing a competition together dedicated to rappers, beat makers, graphic designers, anyone involved with hip-hop are active in hip-hop. This is your competition, and if you manage to get these 5 questions correct, you can have our Zimhiphop Awards sponsored by Beefy Harrison, the big man himself. Watch out, guys, at our website. They'll make a website for you and they'll host it for a year. They'll pay a year for a year hosting. Saka unongo about www.rpills.com, www.scriptmuller.com. And for you to get this opportunity, you need to get these 5 questions right. And these are the questions. Question number 1. What sneakers did Beefy Harrison say that they were his favorite on the Red Nation Live podcast? And the other thing. For you to get these questions correct, you need to watch the podcast. You need to go subscribe and watch the podcast, because my questions are the questions that we're asking my podcast. And if you haven't watched this podcast, and this is what no happened, I say. So question 1 again. What sneakers did Beefy Harrison say that they were his favorite on the Red Nation Live podcast? And question 2. Which Zimhiphop artist made an album in Jamaica and when? Question 3. What episode did TiGonzi show up on the Red Nation Live podcast? Question 4. Which hip-hop artist calls himself Pharaoh-san and why? Question 5. How many radio personalities have been on the Red Nation Live podcast? I'ma repeat this. For you to get these answers correct, you need to have watched these podcasts. They are available on our channel. Please subscribe, and you might win this chance to have a website. And websites, we need to be in touch with technology. We need to know how to push our work. Zimhiphop Awards and Red Nation Live are doing this thing for hip-hop. Shout out to Beefy Harrison for the opportunity. This is episode number 5. I'm mobxthedon. Subscribe. Brah. Yeah. And please submit your answers. DM us on Facebook, our Red Nation Live page on Facebook. Like the page, or on our Twitter page at Red Nation Live, or Instagram, or comment on this video on YouTube for the answers, please. Share, verify out, and then I'll go on my answers and say, and you're going to get the website coming your way. Red Nation Live and Zimhiphop Awards. Answers, Facebook, DM Red Nation Live. Instagram, follow Red Nation Live. Twitter, Red Nation Live. YouTube, you can put the answers in my comment section. And subscribe. You need to have subscribed. And you need to watch these podcasts. I'm mobxthedon, Red Nation Live. Brah.